Hi viewers, you're welcome again to this channel where playing of the piano is being made simple. We started a lesson in which I named it How to Develop a Music Ear. So if you've not yet seen such lesson, you can go through the videos and check it out. How to develop a music ear. Let's continue with the step 3 of it. Step 1, let me make a recap on it, and I'll make a recap on the step 2. In step 1, I spoke about how to use the major chords. That's the first step to develop a music ear. I think I spoke about how to position those major chords. That's the second step, to know how to position if the song is do, fa, or so. That's the second step. And the third step is how to end and start a song. I said most local songs starts on the do and ends on so, do. So on the do, always use the mi, so, do. That's the first inversion. And always start a song on either mi, so, do or so, do, mi. And always end a song on mi, so, do. Don't end a song on so, do, mi. I hope this actually. And I think we spoke about how to use the minor chords, I think, in the step 2. So step 2 is made up of how to use the minor chords. When you say minor chord, the re, the la, the mi. And I think I spoke about how to use the diminished chord to T. And I said I'll go into details in some upcoming lessons. So how to use the T, I'll really enter into it, or make more emphasis on it in another video. So today's lesson is going to be on something we call local chords. When we say local chords, you can use your major chords now. You can use your minor chords in combination of the major chords. You know how to position and where to position your chords. This is a serious exercise for intermediates, besides you learning how to use the major and the minor chords. So this lesson is going to be on local chords. I've named it local chords because of its positioning on how it's being played. You know, when you have a look at most of the songs that I played in the channel, you could realize I played something like so. The local chords simply has the mixture of the major, the minor, the diminished, everything embedded within. But it's called local chords or voicing. Let me put it out. Local chords or voicing. So with the local chords or voicing, it has the root. You find the root giving a different meaning, the minor giving a different meaning, the major giving a different meaning. So let me start. On local chords or voicing, when you see mi, so, do, I'm in the key of F now. Mi, so, do is called a do. And the re is either played this way or it's played as so, ti, re. So something like do, re. You see how the re is so, ti, re, give us the re. And mi, so, do, mi, gives us the mi. And fa will be fa, la, re, la, re, fa. And so be to, mi, so. And la will be la, do, fa. And ti will be re, so, ti. And the do will be what? Mi, so, do. It's not the right scale, but it has the voicing of the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do in it because of the last notes. That's why we call it a local chords or voicing. The reason why it's called voicing is you can use them to create melodies, to play intros, to play whatever that you want to, because of the way it sounds. So it becomes a voicing. But in other sense, when you are playing our local worship and other stuff, these are the chords that we use. Besides the diminished and other stuff, these are the major chords that we use. That's why I've named it a local what? Chord. So let me go over again and listen to how it sounds. Do. The do will be played mi, so do. Re will be played so do, so ti re. Mi will be played so do mi. You know so do mi is a third inversion of the second inversion of a one chord, and the fa will be played as la re fa, and the so will be played as do mi so, and the la will be played as do fa la, and the two will be played as re so ti, and the do. So this is what we call local chords. Local chords. So after you are done with all this step 1, step 2, step 3, this is the local chords. The local chords, one, it helps you voice the songs out. Like, you see, it's voicing the song out. You can hear the so that your play won't be like do, lazy, or just applying major, and you have to apply the major, minor, and the local chords to give you that local feel. You get it? So okay, let me talk about this. When you are playing the local something, when you are voicing it on the mi, so do, play your la on your left, and when you go to the re, so ti, play your re. I'm teaching you something. And when you play your do, fa la, play fa, and when you play your do, mi, so, play mi, to give you that local something. And when you play your la, re, fa, you can choose to play the re, or you can choose to play the fa. And when you play your so, do, mi, you can choose to play the do or mi. So with these tricks, when you are playing and you don't want your play to be boring or it will be always do, you can use this. You can play your mi on your left hand, or you can play your do. And this one, so you can choose to play the fa or the re, or you can choose to play it this way too, fa la re for the re. Instead of playing the so, you can play it fa la re, or you can choose to play it on the fa with the left hand. And when you are ending your song, you see in the, I think the part 2 or part 1 of the lesson, I said most songs begins with do, and that's our local song, begins with do and ends on so do. So the da na see that I started as an example. Da onyame na see. I said so do. So instead of playing this so, play this so to give you that local feel. Do. So this is suspended. It's a 4, or is a, let's say 4 suspended, yeah, because the 4 is being played this way, moving, suspended the 4. So it will be fa, so, ti to the do. Do you get it? Da na si da onyame na si, to get that local feel. So if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. Let's make hay while the sun shines. Bye bye.